evening folks, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm here this evening in Cleveleys. I wanted to do a Cleveleys vlog because I've not done one for ages. I think this dog's going to be coming down here. Yeah, there's Blackpool all the way down there. That way I do have my Primark bag with me. So we'll go and take a wander down along the beach first, shall we? This is Cleveleys promenade. Here's the sea, by the way. You can just see it glistening off the sun glistening off the sea. But yeah, look how clear that sky is. This is Cleveleys Beach. It's one of my all-time. Well, it's my favourite town. This comes in a second from Blackpool. You know, I've been coming to this beach, I've been coming to Cleveland for a while, ever since I was a kid, same as Blackpool really. But yeah, this is the beach. There's that dog, gonna go for a swim. But we're going to take a wander down along the beach and just to show you folks what's going on Cleveleys promenade. The Ogre is down there somewhere, and Mary's Shell as well. Look at these rocks here. I hope you all can see this alright. It's going to be a bit of a long one. We'll go downtown centre as well. You can just see all the seaweed on these rocks here from out there. So we're going to take a stroll along the beach, shall we? We'll go and see the Ogre as well. We'll go and pay my little pal a little visit, because I've not seen him for quite a while. And I need to remember to take quite a few photos for the thumbnail as well. So I shall catch you folks when we are up at Mary's Shell. This sea is coming in, I think, at the moment. So I got the. I hope you all can see the screen alright, because I literally can't see the screen properly because of the sun. But I got the number 7 bus from Blackpool, and Blackpool, let me tell you, it is absolutely rammed because it's Farmers Weekend. I just filmed what I needed to film, or filmed what I wanted to film in Blackpool. Got the bus, got into Primark, got what I needed, and then I got myself out of there because it was just too busy for me. And I thought, originally I wasn't going to go to Blackpool today, but I thought I'd wake up and go to Blackpool anyway. Look at these big rocks here. I think these are fairly new. So we'll carry on walking along this beach, and I'll have a bit of a chat to you folks. But everywhere in Blackpool, everywhere you looked, there was farmers, there was people in sort of, what do you call it, luminous t-shirts, that's it, bright colours, bright pinks, bright yellows, everything. Look at that sea. Yeah, the Ogre is up here in Mary's Shell, so we'll stop by there. But it's just far too busy for me. Schools were coming out as well. There's the View Cinema and JD Gyms. I was going to go cinema tonight, but the only good film was the film, the new Super Mario Brothers film. There's the giant paddle up there as well. I don't know if you can see that in the shot, but it is up there, the giant paddle. That is part of the Sea Swallow, Cleveleys Beach as well. I'll show you the Star Wars cafe up here as well, because there's quite a bit I want to sort of cover in this video. So it's going to be a bit of a big one. Hope you folks don't mind. But yeah, we're starting to get a bit anxious, and people were sort of not giving you enough space, and the Winter Gardens was absolutely packed as well. I think it was the Durham Lounge and the Olympia, the Farmers Weekend is on today, and this weekend. We'll nip around here. I can hear a drone. I'm not sure whether it's following me or not, but I can hear a drone. You can just see Blackpool Tower up there faintly as well. I'll try and zoom in actually, see if you can see it, but you can just see it faintly in the distance. Okay folks, I'm going to try and zoom in as best as I possibly can. See if you can see it in the shot. See if you can see Blackpool Tower and North Pier. Yeah, there's definitely a drone following me. I'm not sure where it's coming from though. I hope you all can see the screen alright and it's not too I'm getting sand all on my shoes. This wide angle lens is so good for this sort of thing. It's got JD Gyms up there and the View Cinema. I'm gonna go to cinema next week, I think. Just have a bit of a. I've not been for like a year. I know, bad. These huts look a bit futuristic. They're like what people sometimes picnic in them. I love walking along the beach, especially the one in Fleetwood as well. Like when you get evenings like this, look how blue the sky is. When I was going into Blackpool this afternoon, the sky was really overcast, and I thought I'd bring my coat with me, just in case, because you never know. And it always happens to me. Like, I always put my coat on when it's dull. There's the view, and then there's cinema as well. But yeah, it always sort of happens to me. Whenever I think it's gonna rain and I put my coat on, and then later on in the day it turns out nice. Typical. But yeah, this is. I've been looking forward to getting back to Cleveleys. It's one of my favourite towns. It's so peaceful, and dare I say it's much more peaceful than Blackpool. Simply because of what's going on this weekend with the farmers' weekend and the farmers being there. Some of them were quite drunk as well. Look at the sun glistening off the sea. Yeah, we're going to have a wander down through town centre as well. So, the video's not over yet. We're going to have a look at the Star Wars cafe as well. That drone is following me. I don't know where it's coming from. The moon is out as well. I can still hear it. I don't know where it's coming from. I'll have to go up these steps a little bit. I think the Ogre is just about in the water now because the sea is coming in. So I need to be careful. So I'll catch you folks at the Ogre. Okay, folks. So here he is. I can't go any further because, as I said, the sea is coming in, and it does come in quite fast. So I don't want to go too far. I don't want to get wet. I'm stopping right here because the sea is there. But there he is. I'll try and zoom in a little bit for you. Whoa! I don't want to get my shoes wet because they are canvas shoes. So you can just see him. There he is, sat in the water, chilling. You right, old pal? Not seen you for a while. Look at him with the sun. There's 2 dogs up there as well. I can't believe how nice it's turned out today. We just got down. Look at this. Isn't that relaxing? Yeah, but there he is. Good old Ogre. There's a bit of seaweed down there as well. Can you see that? That bit of seaweed. Don't want to get close to that though. So yeah, we'll carry on walking. Might go up these steps actually. No, we'll go this way because the Mary's Shell's here as well. I'll take a photo of her, and then we'll go and have a look at the venue and just some of the bits along the promenade. There is a few people about this evening, so I've just been so looking forward to doing this vlog because I've not done a Cleveleys vlog for a while. So yeah, I'll catch you folks at the Mary's Shell. Okay folks, so this is Mary's Shell. I don't want to get too close because the water is literally there, but you can just see all the barnacles and all the all these like barnacles actually, so you can see that properly, because it does whoa, it does get covered. All of this gets covered in water from the bottom to the top, so look at that. It's crazy to think that the sea does come this high. Yeah, it is crazy, but you can just see there all the barnacles and stuff on there, and then we have the rest of the beach as well. But yeah, this is Mary's shell. She is anchored to the beach. There is sort of stands at the bottom as well. Not sure where you can see that, but there is sort of stands at the bottom. So we'll carry on walking up here. Here's the cafe, by the way. This cafe was used for the Star Wars filming and/or for Disney Plus. So you will go and have a look at these boulders up here actually, because again I've got no rush to be home for anything. Really, there's a few rubbish. People don't really take the rubbish home with them around the beach. There's some people paddling in the water as well. But yeah, here's the just get over this bit. There we go. Yeah, there's the cafe that was used for the Star Wars filming. Let's have a bit of a wander up here, shall we? And then we'll go and have a look at the venue, the View Cinema, the gym, and then I'll take you folks downtown as well. I do need to take some photos though, so I've already took quite a few already. So, gosh, it does feel really good to be here. I'm just kind of glad I'm out of Blackpool. Don't get me wrong, I like Blackpool, and yeah, there's some people paddling out there. I do like Blackpool, but it's just really busy. Too busy for me today. So, tell you what, folks, it's not the best thing to be walking around this beach. There's a load of big rocks and stuff. I'll show you the new ramp up there that they've installed as well. But yeah, look at this bit of a tumbleweed here. Not sure where this has come from. It's probably come from out there, which the sea does carry quite a lot of rubbish with it when it comes in. It's crazy to think that it does come this far, the sea. So nearly at these big boulders up here. I hate walking along the beach. But up there is Fleetwood, my hometown. So you can just see how close Cleveleys is to Fleetwood, and I can come here whenever I want. Go cinema whenever I want, and I do want to start going cinema more often as well. We'll go up this way. Oh, it's so uneven, these rocks. I'm glad it's turned out nice though, and not raining. But yeah, so peaceful here. Got my own space. I can go slowly without having to be anxious or worried about anything. Those farmers are absolute vicious. Wow. I think that sounded like a Ford Mustang, that. There is some quite nice cars that do come along Cleveleys Beach. But yeah, these big boulders up here were installed quite recently. If you watch a visit Wild Coast, you'll know that there's been some work going on along Cleveleys Beach recently, and they've installed these rocks. I think these are sort of like part of the sea defences, but I know Jane said, Jane, if you're watching, I'll try and tag your channel in with this video as well. It's a really nice walk, this. A bit of stone ASMR for you. But yeah, these rocks were installed quite recently, and apparently they are going to be going underneath the beach. These aren't the final form. They're not going to be staying like this. God, this sand is soft. You can just see the tie marks from where all the diggers and stuff have been. I'm gonna walk back along that path, I think there. Yeah, but these rocks are not going to be staying here like this. These are going to be moved underneath the beach. I think it's sort of light levels the beach out a little bit. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get myself back on that path now, and we shall walk towards the town centre. And I'll show you the venue as well. One of the pubs / restaurants here in Cleveleys. Okay, I'm back on I'm back on terra firma now. I hate walking along the stones. It's just so uneven for me, especially my legs. There is an emergency phone here, by the way, so you can, if there's an emergency, you can phone someone. I just want to show you this sign up here as well. It's just a little bit of information about the beach, and about the sea defences that they're currently like doing, or I think not currently. There's a little bit of information there about the defences, and just about the about a little bit of information about the water, sea defences that are out there. But yeah, I might cross over actually. I'm getting a little bit thirsty now because I've not had anything to drink for the past few hours, so I really need to get myself something to drink. Wow, look at that, some clouds with the sun. And then we're going to have a mooch around the town centre because it is getting quite later now, so yeah, I can catch you folks when I'm a little bit further up. Okay folks, so I'm a little bit further up now. The sun has gone behind them clouds, so I can actually see my phone screen properly and a little bit better. But this is the venue. Some nice food in here. So it's going to focus 1 minute. There we go. Yeah, there's some. They do some nice food in here. I've only been a couple of times with when my mum was alive, but they do some really nice food. And then there's the beach. There is some people paddling out there, but yeah. Okay folks, now the sun's a little bit lower, sorry. Just there's a view cinema, by the way. This pub here, it's been shut for quite a while, and I used to eat in here. It was called the Harvester. It was called Harvester at one point, but they did carveries and stuff and roastings in here. But it's been shut like for quite some time. And a new owner did sort of open it for a little while, but it's been shut like ever since, and there's nobody's bought it yet, unfortunately. But I've only been in here a few times for carveries, and they were really nice. There is a to let sign up, so if anyone's interested in buying this pub, just feel free to shout up, because it's a really nice pub. The bar is still fitted in it and everything, so there's no need to like build a bar or anything. This is the side of it, so there is a bit of a to-let sign up there. So if anyone's interested, just sort of feel free to shout up, and yeah, it's really nice inside. Okay folks, I'm just outside the View Cinema. I will be here next week. I've missed this place so much. Honestly, when it's dark and when it's night time and you come out of cinema and I walk down there towards the tram stop, and you can hear the sea, in the background. It's just so bliss. There's the promenade. You also got the gyms next door as well, which is quite popular. JD gyms, and then once you finish in the cinema eating all your popcorn, you can sort of work it all off in the gym. So I'm sorry about the auto-focusing, by the way. I'll try and fix that for the next clip. Okay folks, so I'm just at Cleveleys Square now, and there's the Dickens pub over there, and you've got the bus stop over there as well. I just want to point these out because I did watch Visit Falco's channel, and I did see them putting these together. They're like planters. Obviously there's the bus stop over there. They've got some really nice flowers in these. Don't they look nice? They've got them on the same on the other one up there as well. But yeah, they look nice. There's the Dickens pub over the road. I've never been in there. but apparently it's nice. And then the number 11, 9 and 7 do actually pull into this bus stop here. We'll go into the town centre and just past B&M as well. I need to cross over though. I'll cross up this crossing over here actually. And then we've got the working men's club down that street as well. So yeah, I'll just cross over and then we're going to have a little nosy downtown. I need to take a few more photos as well. I'll take one of the B&M sign when I get across the road. So I hope you've enjoyed that bit of a walk around Cleveleys on a Friday evening. I'm gonna go for my tram now because my feet are starting to hurt and I need to get some fluid down me. Look at these flowers here. Yeah, I need to get some juice down because I've got a bit of a dry mouth. So I shall leave you folks here. I'm gonna go left here and go for my tram home. But it's been nice. Been having a walk around Cleveleys just to see what's going on. Again, it's one of my favourite towns. This it always has been. I've been coming here for ages, since I was a kid. So same with Blackpool really, and it'll always be one of my favourite towns. Again, I really needed to get out to Blackpool tonight because them farmers were doing my head in, being noisy and drunk. I think it's basically just a weekend excuse to get drunk in Blackpool with the farmers. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you folks here. I'm gonna get myself down this alley and I'm gonna turn left, get my tram home. But if you like this video, give it a like for me. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I'm having takeaway for my tea tonight. This video I'll probably upload first, and then my Blackpool vlog after it, so, or I might do it the other way around, I'm not too sure yet. So I shall leave you folks with the map of Cleveleys here. I'll have a look down, go down this way, and then I'll end it outside WH Smith actually. Here's some of the stuff for the coronation for King Charles. But yeah, here's a view of the town. I'm gonna go that way for my tram. But yeah, I shall see you folks in my next video. Don't forget to leave a like for me. The more likes the better, because it sort of pushes my videos out a little bit more. And other than that, if you want to see more Cleveleys vlogs, let me know. I'm more than happy to just grab my phone and film, because it's so peaceful here.